Welcome to Rivendell, Frodo Baggins.
Hello, hello. Hey y'all, hey Zell. How you guys doing? I found this Lord of the Rings lo-fi today, so I was like, I have to play it. I have to play it. Happy 17th anniversary to Lord of the Rings Online. My very first MMO that I ever played in my youth. Evening, I'm doing well. I just took a 20-minute power cat nap. So I'm good. I'm feeling real good. Yeah. Sometimes you just need that 20 minutes, you know? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys had a wonderful day. Yeah. Today I'm going to show you guys Lord of the Rings Online. My first was Endless Online. It died a long time ago. Nice. I mean, sad that it died, but that's cool that that was your first. Yeah, this one's still going. Lord of the Rings Online is still going. Let me turn my Spotify down just a little bit because we will be listening to in-game music because the in-game music's also just phenomenal. It's a Lord of the Rings game. Like, what do you expect, you know? Hey, Blank Source! Yay, you got unfired from your job! That's awesome! At least I hope it's awesome. You never know. Sometimes the firing can be a blessing in disguise, but if this is a blessing that you still have it, then congratulations. I'm glad. I'm really happy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, LOTRO is still going on strong. It's 17th year anniversary, starting today and this week. And so yeah, I am super excited to show you guys this game, the game that got Little Millie into MMOs. All right. Well, I hope you guys are all doing wonderful. I guess we could just like dive in and I could show you all the beautifulness of Lord of the Rings Online. All right, let's get into the game. Let's make sure everything's set up properly. If it's not, that's embarrassing. Okay, yeah. Everything says I want it to be. Okay, cool. Oh God, I heard a knock on my door. I'm scared now. Oh God. Wait, let's just be quiet for 2 seconds while I look at my door camera. Everyone be quiet. There's someone at my door. Oh no, this is an old account. I was grinding in my youth, like really hardcore. I actually lost my account not too long ago. I think last time I played was probably like 7 years ago. Okay, no one's at my door. Okay, cool. Stole what? My account? Oh my God. Yeah, so I played this hardcore kind of like in my last year. I can't remember if it was like my last year of high school or if it was like between high school and college. There was some time when I just did nothing but game, like 24/7. And yeah, I had way more characters. I don't know if I deleted them all or if they got lost in the transfer. The publisher of Lord of the Rings, or the owner of Lord of the Rings Online, kind of switched over the years to different publishing houses. I believe it's with Standing Stone Games now, but it was with, I think, like Turbine at one point, and then it was like another company as well. Well, somewhere in the transition of those transfers, I totally lost my account. And it was a good probably like 10 years I didn't have my account. And then about 4 or 5 months ago, I was like, it was one of those games where I kept wanting to come back to Lord of the Rings Online and play it, but I was so sad that I didn't have this account. I was like really depressed. I was bummed, and I'll show you why. We'll log in here. Clearly, like I have like this mask. I was obsessed with this mask. I thought I was so cool wearing this mask. So all 4 of my characters have the same exact mask. But this was the reason why I was depressed. Let's just log into my elf hunter, and show you why I was depressed. And it was because of this baby. It was because of my little goat. I like had to grind reputation for this, I believe, in like the Misty Mountains area. And I just love him so much. And I was so depressed. I was like, my hunter and my goat is missing. Like I need it back so much. Luckily, the beautiful people of Standing Stone Games, who are in charge of Lord of the Rings Online, I contacted them. They were like, what do you remember? Because I guess there were some servers that shut down and they transferred those all the way onto the newer server, which is Arkenstone, which is what I'm on right now, Arkenstone. They're like, what was your address then? If you don't know, list like 3 of your addresses. Like, what's your name? Like, what's your character's name and stuff. And so I did that. And then after about like 2 weeks, they found my account and then they were like, change your password. And I logged in and I was like, oh my God, she's alive. She's alive. So yeah, I'll do a quick, oops, did I really click exit game? Why am I like this? I got too excited. I meant to log out. Okay. It's okay. Let me log back in. Well, I don't know if like things are going to show up, so I'm going to switch into this because I don't want like any windows popping up and then me having to type in my password and you guys see my stuff. No, we are not doxing today. No, not today. Oh. Yeah, I was so happy about the customer service because, man, especially after fighting with a Final Fantasy Online, and not being able to get my account back, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's especially like not being able to get my old account back for Final Fantasy Online and how their like customer service was. Like Lord of the Rings Online, like they were amazing. They were like just answer all these questions. They even got like some of my coworkers' accounts back because a couple of them used to play way back in the day too. Um, but yeah, so oh, okay. So I'm just so excited. I hope I'm not like, just vomiting a bunch of words at you guys right now. But today we are going to create a new character. And as you can see, I mostly had elves. I had one human, a woman minstrel from Bree. But the rest of them were hunters because I always wanted to be not hunters, elves. I always wanted to be an elf when I was younger, but I had to come to terms and accept my hobbitness, you know? I'm a hobbit and I'm proud to be a hobbit. I love being a hobbit. I had my phase of wanting to be an elf because they're so elegant and beautiful, but you know what? I'm proud to be a hobbit. A halfling, if you will. But okay, so before we go in, I'll just show you a little bit of what this game is like in terms of like the map and like the main hub and stuff, or the main city, which I think is Breetown. That's kind of like where everyone hangs out, you know? And then we'll go into creating my character. I will be creating a hobbit. I will be creating myself. So we have to think of which class. I'm kind of torn between two of the classes, but I'll explain more. But yeah, this is Bree. Let me get on my goat. Breeland. And I'll just kind of... Ooh, there's a lot of people. Ooh, I like their goat. I like their goat. Man, this was my very first MMO, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't jump back into it earlier because... Hey, Morv, I'm on Arkenstone. All my characters are on Arkenstone. I think Arkenstone's like kind of like the big RP server, I believe. But yeah, here's Breetown, or Bree, the city of Bree. And then here's Breeland. And then here is Eredor. And then you go over here, and then there's more... Can you go past the Misty Mountains? I don't even know. But there's a lot. There is a lot. These maps are expansive. The map of Middle Earth. There's Rohan, Mordor. So yeah, we all start in Eredor. When you create... oh, cool! Same server. Awesome. Whenever you create a new like race, you always start in Eredor, and there is a lot that to explore just in this map, this part of the map alone. And because we're starting with a hobbit, we will be starting in the Shire. I would love to show you where I live. I live in Pin Cup Green Hill Country, but that's in the South Farthing, and that doesn't exist in this game yet. So I cannot show you where I live, unfortunately. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, this map is so... Ooh, I want a deer. Oh my god, so much has happened in this game. Okay. Let's log out, not exit game. Let's log out and let's start the process of creating Millie. New character. So yeah, this is the character creation screen. And there's a lot. There's been a lot of updates since I've last played this. We've got, here are the races. There is man. There is high elf. High elf's new. I don't believe there was high elves when I last played. There are dwarves, of course, only male, no female. And then there's the new stout axe, which is a dwarf, but with a different background, where they're known. The stout axes were once a part of one of the 7 houses of the dwarves. Okay, cool. They had the desire for the ring granted to them by Sauron. Drassafolk doomed their descendants to an era of thraldom in the Black Lands. Ooh. And then one of the newer races is the River Hobbit. Now, the River Hobbits are, I believe, east of the Misty Mountains. They weren't a part of the Shire in any way. They're a bit taller for halflings, so I am not a River Hobbit, but this is the new race. I do love their homes and like them being by the river. I think it's really beautiful. And then of course we've got the Hobbit, me. Yes, me. And then we have elves, the beautiful, beautiful elves, which I played a lot of elves. And then the Bjorning, which the Bjorning, you can only be the class Bjorning, which is the shapeshifters who turn into bears that you see in the Hobbit series. So, yeah, let's dive into Hobbit. The classes are based off of characters within the world of Lord of the Rings. So obviously Burglar is based off of Bilbo Baggins. It's probably one of the better races to play a burglar is a Hobbit. Obviously you can play whatever race and class combo you can. But yeah, and behind me, let me like disappear for just 2 seconds if I can. Behind me, you'll see like a description about the races. So I could read that if you so wish me to. But yeah, so they have the Bjarning, obviously the Burglar, the Brawler. Now this is a class I would have to pay to unlock. I believe it's a melee fighter. That's fairly new. There are Captains, which captains are, I believe, based off of Boromir. No, they were inspired by Eranor, the last king of Gondor. Oh, okay. Cool. And then there's Champion, which these are the classes I'm considering to make. A Champion, a Guardian, or a Warden. Now, Champions are based off of Gimli. Now, we are big Gimli fans over here, okay? Like, I love Gimli. He's like one of my idols. I just adore the man, the myth, the legend, Gimli. So I'm highly considering Champion. Then there's Guardian, and Guardian is based off of Samwise Gamgee, who is the loyal friend of Frodo Baggins, in case you didn't know. And then, of course, we've got Hunter, which is based off of Legolas. I've already done a Hunter character. I always do a Hunter character, but I think for Millie Proudmead, I don't know if I'm much of a Hunter myself, you know. Then we have Lore Master. Lore Master is cool because you can have a pet. You can have like a bear or a raven or one of these like, oh, what are they called? They're kind of like earthy, like bug things that are on like long legs. I forgot what they're called. But Lore Master is really cool, and I believe they're new to the Hobbit race as well. Mariner is a newer class. I don't know much about that besides that I think it's kind of like the pirate class. It's fairly new. Minstrel, of course, is like the bard. I was strongly thinking of being a minstrel, but I don't know. I might do Guardian or Champion. I'm not sure. Runekeeper's really cool. I played that. That is like you're either healing or damage class. You've got these like rune stones, and you fight with the elements of like of the earth, fire, I think electricity, and I don't know about water. I think water too. But that one's cool because it is like a damaging and healing class as well. And then you have Warden, which I'm also thinking about doing too. I can't decide. Wardens have the javelin and a shield. I do love shields. But yeah, and then they tell you like the difficulty of the class. Oh, it's behind chat. Let me hide chat for 2 seconds. So right here, when you pick your class, you have like the difficulty of the class and the role it plays. So there's defense, which is like a tank role. And then you have damage. Minstrel is a healer. And then there's like moderate and like easy classes. So basic. So these are pretty basic and easy to like to play and figure out. Okay. The question is, hey, girl. Thanks for the raid, y'all. You're so sweet. You're the best. I'm trying to decide my class. My hobbit needs a class, and I don't know whether to do guardian or champion. Champion is inspired by Gimli, who we are. Gimli stands over here. And then guardian is by by Samwise Gamgee, which my middle name, I'm Millie Wise Proudmead. Yeah. Champion all the way. That's what I was leaning towards. My only thing with this is, like, I love Sam and I love to be an inspo of him and shields, but I don't know if I want so much of the armor, even though champion you can kind of get, I think you get away with some leather looking armor, but I think you're right. I think champion's the way to go. Okay. We'll just do it. Okay, and so then here, let me hide this. It's which type of hobbit are you? And for those who don't know, I am a store hobbit. That is who I am. The stores, there's a little lore behind my head. I'll read it for you guys. The lore of the store hobbits were the last of the hobbit kindreds to come to the Shire, settling in the eastern marshlands that became known as the Marsh. They generally tend to be heavier and broader of build than the other kindreds. We're stockier, much more stockier. The naming guidelines, at least for hobbit women, are named after flowers and jewels. So that could be, I guess, a hint of what you might think Millie is short for. I will not say my real name though, but Millie is a name that I've gone by for a very long time. But yeah, let's just start making me. I am of the much more paler version. And then the body type's like my favorite in this game. You're either like skinny and buff, or you got like lanky arms and like a big old booty, which is definitely the more attractive body type that I like. But you've never been here. I hang out in Jarl's chat sometimes. I talk a little shit in his chat just to keep him on his toes, and then I walk away. Welcome. Okay, so we are going to... Okay, so when you do play this game, there are different tutorials because there's different, like, I guess, parts and ways to start this game. So the thing about Lord of the Rings Online is it's really about the journey. It, like, rating's not really end game. Clothing, I guess housing is obviously an end game thing. But you're not grinding to get to the end game to do raids. Like, this isn't the type of MMO for that. It really is the journey that you're going on in the world of Lord of the Rings. But yeah, so we're going to start with the Shadow of Agmar tutorial beginning, because that's, to me, I like the OG. It's amazing. You start as kind of like a side character in the story of the Lord of the Rings. You'll see once we get into the tutorial. But then once you've gone through the story of Lord of the Rings, you then become a hero to the people into Middle-earth because of all the deeds that you've done to help the Fellowship and to help Frodo and Sam get to Mordor. And then afterwards, you're just being a badass who's just like killing orcs and stuff. Oh, and there's also a monster play mode. If you don't know, you can play orcs and the bad guys in this game. I don't remember. I don't know if they've changed it, but before it was like you had one life, and your one life was to go out and kill kill the heroes. I had played a little bit of it, but I'm not sure if it's changed a lot or not. But okay, so let's do... Oh, my hair's not that dark. Yeah, we got a little bit. I have like really big poofy hair, but they don't really have I mean, there's that, but I don't think that's that great. I typically do this one, or yeah, we could do that one. Yeah, we could do that one. Lighten that a bit more. And then, let's see, I played with this a little bit before. Yeah, I kind of got bushier eyebrows. Yeah, I mean, our face is going to be covered by an epic helmet anyways. This is going to drive me mad. Matter, what's going to drive you mad? What are you talking about? Okay, so let's see if Millie Proudmead's taken. I can't imagine it being taken. Great character. Yay! Awesome. So we can just dive in. I'm actually going to stop the Spotify music. And then we're going to get into, we're going to immerse ourselves into this game. All right, let me know if the game music is a little too loud versus my voice. I'll turn this down a little bit for you guys. Let me know how that sounds. Let me know. Speak to me, chat. Because it's actually kind of a little bit loud in my ears. Oh, no, I don't want to quit. Millie, stop just clicking things. Okay. Okay, there. Let's see how that is. Let's see if you guys need me to turn it up, then we shall. But okay, let's get into the game. We're going to get into the tutorial. And so the tutorial's, I guess, story heavy. But yeah, you'll see how this game is. But oh my god, I miss this game so much. Oh, Lord of the Rings. It's like, if you love the world of Tolkien and you love Lord of the Rings and the lore, and you just want a game where you just chill and zen mode and get to know more of the story.
There is a certain unpleasant feeling lingering about. Something on the air is strange tonight.
Oh my god, something on the
Perhaps it is
air.
only the unseasonable chill or the great darkness of this particular evening. But surely it is nothing noteworthy, for this is the Shire.
It is the
It is
Shire.
rare indeed for any evil to touch this land.
Yeah, no evil touches this land. Life is good. Life is great. We have nothing to worry about. You were out for a stroll and there appears to be someone on the road. Oh. Who are you and what do you want? You should speak to the hobbit who calls out to you. Okay.
Ho there. What's your business on the road?
Who there? Who goes there? What's your business on the road? I'm a bounder. Answer to me at once. Oh, thank goodness, a hobbit. I'm awfully sorry. I was in a bit of a scare. Something doesn't feel right tonight. Oh. That's weird. It's the Shire. It should be safe. It's always safe. So clearly, I've played this tutorial many a times. So hopefully I at least know what I'm doing. Is it inventory? Okay, yeah. Ooh, and we get all these goodies too.
Inside is a spare weapon. You should loot it for yourself, then equip it to use it.
Oh, yes, I did. And then here's your character sheet. With all your weapons and everything. This is one of those games where I got so hardcore into crafting. You can garden or be a farmer, and like, so when I played back in the day, I was a part of a kinship is what it's called, like a guild. And my job as the hunter was to gather the leather and also grow the pipeweed for the parties. So you can smoke pipeweed in this game, which is awesome, which is amazing. You can also play music, just like in Final Fantasy Online. You can get a bunch of different types of weapons, especially if you're a woodworker, you can make the weapons. And yeah, I remember going to a wedding in this game and they hired a band and it was just so dope. Oh my god, I miss this game. I adore this game.
Be sure to equip your weapon before we have at it.
Okay,
We ought
yes.
to test your skill in battle.
Gotta
Try
test your
coming at
skills.
me.
Okay. Hiya! What is this? Wild attack? Swift attack.
Did you hear something? There, down the road.
Oh my god.
Who could that be?
It's Frodo and Sam. So as you can see, this is the beginning of their journey when Frodo and Sam starts to leave the Shire. Hello! Where are you guys off to? More travelers at night, and who might you be? My name is Underhill. Oh, it's Underhill. Apparently it's not Sam. Or Frodo. I guess I don't know who it is. Even though it clearly says their name. They're just going for a lovely stroll. Uh-oh. Something not good is happening. I think we should get off this road at once. Uh-oh. You need not tell me twice. Mr. Frodo, what are you waiting for? I'm coming, Sam. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. The eye! Ah! Baggins? I didn't see no Baggins. Oh my god, this is actually terrifying. I'm so tiny! Oh my god, they could have killed us.
Did you see that?
Hell yeah, I saw that. This fucking horse was like right on me. Oh my god, that's so terrifying. Ah. Okay, gotta go, gotta go. Gotta go. Spiders in the Shire. I honestly,
Will you clear the path?
I am actually tired of spider levels in all video games. There's always a spider level. Like, they just, like, cannot chill on there not being a spider level. Oh, of course, he hates spiders, and I've got to deal with it.
Well done. Let's press on now.
Okay, we need to get out of here. The Shire is not safe.
Blast. I just need to find the key.
I love the music in this game. Oh, this game is, like, amazing. Holy shit! I'll use the webs. Will you protect me from any spiders? Jeez, these are huge webs. If I ever saw webs like this big around a home, I would never go near it. Well, I've included all the biomes, and Australia is one of them. Nice. Are you from Australia? How is it over there? Found it. You're gonna need to have to cut through these webs like a bit faster. Ah, at last.
I think we're almost safe.
We're close now. Hopefully without encountering any spiders or worse. Oh my goodness, all these spider webs. You're not from Upside Down Land. I was gonna say, how's your head? Okay, this is the last door until we get off the road. We did it. Brigands were being chased. Oh my goodness. Mundo Sackville Baggins. We're being chased by brigands. Do something about it. Let's cut through the farm. We can lock them out. But there are spiders behind that door and terrible horsemen on the road. We only just escaped. Oh my god, the brigands. Oh, that's like, I would love to visit Australia. But that's the one thing people always like warn me about are the creatures and the spiders. The hell? They just like... You can't just punch a hobbit. Oh my god, what is happening in the Shire? Oh dear. He just backhanded me. You've awakened inside a prison surrounded by brigands. Oh dear. The only spiders I like are those super cute jumpy ones with the big eyes. Now those are cute. I sometimes get those on my front porch in my garden. And I allow those and daddy long legs. Oh, someone's rescuing
Hobbits
us.
seem to turn up in the most unlikely places, Bounder Boffin.
Oh! Ouch!
Mr. Ranger. If you don't know who this is Strider. BT dubs.
Come along, we are not safe just yet.
Come, Millie, I can see that you have a brave spirit, but it is time to flee. The Baggins they captured is not the Baggins being hunted. The brigands will not follow us when they learn of their error, but it would be wise to be far away. Oh, so they're looking for Baggins. The brigands. But they got the wrong Baggins.
Oh!
Wolf spiders? Oh my goodness, I would hate to know what those look like. Oh my god. A Nazgul. Strider, I cannot hold him back, my friend. The door is locked. Hold fast, dear. Oh my god. Ah. Yeah, so anytime the eye like hits, you get like petrified and you get like a sickness and it affects your gameplay throughout the story. Oh my goodness, Amdir. Strider's friend. The Black Rider's gone, but Strider's fellow ranger is gravely wounded.
This was a dire turn of events.
Stay close with me. We must get Amdir to safety. It is to Archet that we must flee.
Wounded by a Black Rider, the Ranger Amdir escaped with his...
Jesus, why is the
charges into
audio
line,
so loud on this
making
part?
his way
There, Captain Brackenhook, a retired sellsword, has allowed Strider and his companions to stay and take respite from their cares.
Hey, Phoenix. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. We're just doing the tutorial for Lord of the Rings Online. Okay, let me know how in-game audio is. That dialogue part was so loud. Voiceover volume. Yeah, let's turn that down a little bit. Yeah, every time there's a loading screen, they'll sometimes do like a progression of the story. So Frodo and Sam and Pippin just escaped the Shire. The Black Riders are chasing after them. And now we're kind of dealing with the aftermath. We are with Strider, who is Aragorn, son of Arathorn, in case you didn't know. But yeah, Calendine, let's see what she has to say.
Goodness, you're awake. That fellow Amdir seems very ill.
I'm terribly worried about his friend. You can check on him if you like. He's just over there, to the west where I'm standing. Yes, I do see him across the lane. Okay. We are in Archet, which is next to Breetown. Ooh, Amdir doesn't look so good. He just got attacked by the Black Rider.
On my account. It is only a chill.
It is only a flesh wound. Learn why Strider is so torn. Amdir assures you he is well, but he is deathly pale and trembles with
There
chill.
are too many deeds to be done. All pressing, and none of them easy.
Wolf spiders look like little tarantulas. Oh, tarantulas can be cute. I'm just more of like a cat and rat person than a spider and reptile person. Okay, so we've got to choose one. Obviously, we want to get the heavier armor because we're champion of the people.
Captain Brackenbrook will not heed my warnings.
Perhaps you can help the people of Archet will be in great danger when the Blackwolds execute the plan we witnessed last night. The captain here, name of Brackenbrook, does not like my look and will not heed my warnings. Oh, but he'll listen to a good old hobbit. Brackenbrook. So if you are...
like the look
So if you are a hobbit or a human, you start in this area, basically, in Archet. So he doesn't like the look of the rangers. I'll not be attacking them without good reason. If you must, talk to the folks around the town and get their opinions. Okay, so he does not believe that the Blackwolds are a threat. So he wants us to ask people of Archet to see what their opinions are. Don't be silly. The Blackwolds are a bunch of harmless bunch. I like how they she believes that Archet is safe. I like that they don't really force you to read everything, because like, if I guess some people like don't like reading every single thing, and I get it. I tend to be that as well. But the audio clips and some of the little like center screen notifications are a great way of like moving along the story, but getting to the point of like what you're doing in the quest.
What can I do for you?
I see that your friend is wounded, and I hope that was not the Blackwolds that did that to him. I truly trust Captain Brackenbook. Believes Archet is safe from danger. Okay, I mean, I'm not a liar or anything. Rax, my opinion may be skewed having to deal with them on the farm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had a little pet rat not too long ago, a couple years ago. It was a Dumbo rat. It was the cutest thing ever. I loved her so much. I miss her. Rats are actually very intelligent creatures if you ever decide to own one. They're easy to clean up after, and they're just fun. They're just fun pets to have. Okay, Strider.
Alas, for peaceful folk everywhere, it is an enormous task to convince them that evil people with evil intentions will commit evil deeds.
True. True. Level up.
Trainer.
All right, I gotta talk to my champion trainer. Oh, let me. Okay, and then do I? Let me make sure I have. I always have to set this one option to auto loot. Actually, I don't remember. Is that a thing in this game? I'll probably remember once it gets to it. But that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. Yeah, Blank Sorry Snow. Rats are the best. Rat jam. It's a jamming rat. They just like to make jam.
Stay a moment.
Okay, a champion is not one who waits at the rear of battle. No, he stands to the fore, challenging all who dare come before him. Yep, that's me. Oh my god. Yeah, in this game, like, if in other MMOs, like, it can be intimidating to be a tank or a healer or even DPS. But in this game, it's not really that intimidating to play any of those roles. I believe a champion is, I think it's just damage. I don't think it's defense, which in this game defense is tanking. So talk to, oh, I did. Strike the dummy with Savage Strike. Hello. Oh, wow, I got stuck for 2 seconds. Okay. Which one's Savage Strike? Okay, I have to make a pair of savage attacks followed by a quick offhand swipe. Okay, well, let's see how this combo goes. Yep, I struck the dummy with Savage Strike. So this like teaches you how to do your combos and stuff. So I think, yeah, I do dual weapons. It does slow down my speed depending on the heaviness of the weapon too. I'll just do it. I'll do a tarnished dagger for the time being until I get better equipped. Can I do 2 swords? Yeah, I could do 2 swords. Okay. Inventory. But yeah, how's everyone's nights going? Any Lord of the Rings fans out here?
Do you feel confident in what you have learned?
Yes, I am a confident champion.
Dear, my poor old friend. A shadow has crept over him.
Uh-oh. We have little time and we must stretch what time we have by doing two things at once. Amdir needs medicine, and quickly. And you should ask Captain Brackenbuck if he knows of anything that grows in these parts to help. Okay. I guess the second part is just earning his trust. Yes, yes, yes. You don't like the look of the Rangers. Specialized needs. Oh, can I start my trait tree early? I remember this being a thing you don't start to level 10. But I guess I could start this now. So I could be the martial champion, damage soaking tank who... Oh, I can be a tank. Okay. Or I could be deal single target, deals whirling AoE. I kind of want to do AoE damage. Blade Storm. Do I electrocute people? That'd be cool. They do have kind of like one off like dungeon modes in this. That is like you're like in like a story mode event and you're going against waves of people to like save the city or to save like a certain part of Middle Earth, and those are fun, and those are things that I think a lot of people grind out to do. Oh, what would I don't really want to be a tank. Damage soaking tank. Yeah, I kind of want to do Spec 3. Oh my god. Okay. Battle Frenzy. Your fervor is instantly increased as well as some additional fervor over time. Might increase. Okay, might is the one thing that I need. Blade damage. Increased blade. Oh, yeah. We'll just apply that 1 point that I have. Okay. So we need reduce awareness. Okay, I think that's just people leveling in. But yeah, look at this. They did do a graphics update. I want to say probably like 5 or 6 years ago. I could be totally wrong, but so there's like a lot more foliage and stuff. Calder Cobb.
Well, if it isn't the rumor monger.
Well, as you can see for yourself, these aren't no brigands causing problems. It's the wolves that threaten us lately. Brackenbuck sent you to assist me, and assist me you shall. I would like you to look into the wolf problem. Okay. So I gotta kill some wolves. Alright. Oh, a dusk wolf right here. Ooh, I got a lot more moves. I didn't even realize it. What is... Oh, that was easy. Damn, I'm strong. Oh, that's right. Wait. Oh. Oh, they changed it. Okay, so you can loot things, and these are items like rough fur and, yeah, trophies gathered. Some you can sell to vendors, but others like this, I think you can turn in for like XP and like extra bonus stuff if you collect like 20 of them or whatever. So that's where I tend to hoard a lot of items. Uh-oh. It bit me. It bit me. Okay. I need to kill 2 more wolves and search atop of the Brown's Folly. Oh, King's Foil. Yeah. We need this plant to help Amdir. I have to treat his wounds. Item quest, yes. Damn. I'm so good. So good. Lord of the Rings is one of those movies where I think every year I have to like watch the trilogy. Even if I don't sit down and watch it, I just love rewatching it every single year. I have like a list of movies that, you know, throughout the year I just gotta rewatch it and soak it all up. Oh, I thought I killed you already. I thought I killed you already. Okay. But yeah, if you want like an MMO where you're just kind of chilling and enjoying the story and the journey, this game is for you for sure. Search the top of the source of the wolves. Okay. So there's a strange banner atop the stairs here. The wolf master approaches. You must defeat him. Coulter Cobb told me you'd be here. Oh, so Coulter Cobb's a little bit of a traitor. Damn, I'm good. Okay, you defeated the wolf master. Oh, so Coulter Cobb is a bit of a traitor, and he's causing chaos. It's been a while. Oh, you should rewatch them. I'm actually one of those people that enjoyed the Hobbit trilogy too. It definitely had a different vibe from the original trilogy, but I mean, I still liked it. I have not seen the show though, the Amazon show. I'm kind of afraid to. It just doesn't look as good as like the original like trilogy. So yeah, I don't really can't really have an opinion on it until I've watched it. But I also don't really want to watch it. I'm afraid to watch it. Hey, just because I'm a hobbit, a little tiny 3'2" woman, doesn't mean I can't kick some booty. Okay. Tell Brackenbrook whatever you like, but Arquette will fall. Oh my god! What a jerk! What a jerk! Oh. I gotta adjust my seat. Don't mind the froggy noises. It's just my chair. Okay, now we gotta go back and... I was like, what the hell's on my back? She's kind of like art. Weird. Yeah, oh, that's another thing when you said kicking. So, a long time ago... cosmetics, so you can have your cosmetic outfits and stuff, and you can easily like show and not show things. As a hobbit, it is the #1 rule to always turn off your shoes. You have to, so then your character is barefoot, because that is what a hobbit's true nature is. I remember I did play a hobbit when I first started this game, like many moons ago. And I was in the Shire. It was during the Brew Fest, which happens every year. It is a very fun event. They have a lot of like games and stuff, and you have to go from each part of the Shire and like, or to each tavern. You have to drink a whole like thing of beer, and then you have to run to the next tavern. And the more you do it, the more like tipsy you get, and the screen starts to like sway and shift. It's like, it's really fun, and it's actually kind of hard to do. And I remember I was there standing in I think I was in what is it, Tookborough? I can't remember the name of it, but this other hobbit walked up to me and slapped me in the face. And I was like, excuse me? Like, can I help you? Is there a reason why you slapped me in the face? And they were like, you're a hobbit. You shouldn't be wearing any shoes. And I was like, I was so shocked. I felt so violated. And they were like, if you were a true fan, you would know that. And I was just like, oh my God. Like, okay. Ooh. There's a bear. So since then, I've been traumatized into making sure that I don't wear any shoes if I'm to be a hobbit. I mean, look at those feet. They're awesome. I do love those feet. Those are good feet. Oh, hey, sir. Looks like you're not having a good time.
Boy, you there! Let me go! Calder Cobb can vouch for me!
I'm a friend of Calder Cobb's, and I'm innocent at that. This idiot jailer won't heed me. So you think you know the plan? Don't be smug. It's too late. By now the gears of war is turning down in the south. Oh my goodness. Jailer Ned.
Greetings.
It's good to make your acquaintance. I noticed you were questioning Otto. Does that mean that his muttering has been truthful? Well, I do believe what you have come to Archet to tell. It is unprecedented, but all signs are showing that the Blackwoods mean to attack us. How is it that they have the means? If Brackenbrook does not believe you, you may tell him that I do, for what it's worth. Well, thank you, Jailer Ned. Ned agrees that Archet is in peril. Hey.
How can you say this? Calder Cobb has been loyal to me since he was a boy.
Well, Coulter Cobb is a little traitorous bitch, okay?
I suppose it would be wise to investigate your claim.
Does Ned speak true of his prisoner? But if you and Ned are right in your suspicions, this will be a very bad situation for us. Yeah, that's what we're trying to tell you. Let's see. Do I have anything cute? I got new shoes. Yes, I do. Okay.
Aunt Dear looks so changed since last night.
Okay, we got to make a medicine tea. So we got to collect some of that.
I'm hungry.
And this hobbit's hungry, so we've got to feed him with some boar meat. On a very empty. Talk to Cal Springley to assess the Blackwood that in the south. Okay, so here is the city of Archet. I do need to. Okay, so we need to go down there anyways. Okay, I know it was very rude. I was very taken aback, but like I can't be mad at them if they're like RPing hardcore in this game. So I think this game, like out of all the MMOs, are the more. You'll find some like kinships that are very serious about the RP and like lore accurate RP too. So, but that doesn't mean you can't find like fun RP groups that, you know, are just like screwing around and having a fun time, you know. But that's why I was like, I remember Googling some stuff about like the different servers now because I have no idea what the dynamic is. It's been more than 10 years since I played this game. But it's a game that I fondly love. I adore this game so much. I don't think I'll be streaming this game often, but I'll definitely, like, it's one of those ones that I think I'm going to come back to all the time and just, like, hang out in the Shire and do some crafting. And I can't wait to get the crafting. I have so many other, like, MMOs on my plate. Okay, talk to... Oh, wait. Cal Springley's this way. And then we got to kill some boars, and then we got to collect some berries. So there's a piglet. Let's go. This is a very different dynamic. I'm used to the hunter where I can, like, shoot from afar, but now I have to, like, run up to people. But yeah, there was also another reason why I really wanted to, like, promote this game. And it's not like I'm being sponsored or anything. I just love this game to bits. But I know Amazon is working on a new Lord of the Rings MMO. And I was open to it. Because I guess if, like, New World's, like, really good or people love New World, then I can see, you know, I can see this new MMO being good as well. I just don't know if they are like, if it's like in loving and caring hands like it is with this game. Obviously, like, this game could use some like updates. I think like the level cap is like level 150 or some ungodly level number like that. So that's why, like I said, that people aren't going for, like, endgame stuff, you know. If you've seen a high level, it's because they've spent years on their character. But I just remember I remember Amazon saying something about, like, yes, we know that there's another Lord of the Rings online, but it's time to, like, move on from that one and maybe try a newer version of it. And that just kind of didn't sit well with me. I was like, I think as a game developer, you should be proud of your work and the projects that you work on, but do it without tearing down other games. You know, like, this game has a wonderful community of people, a following who just adore this game like me. Like, even if I don't play it all the time, this is a game I will definitely love to keep coming back to and just like walking around. Like, walking around in this game is like, it's just so beautiful and enjoyable. Well, except for this, because like obviously we're now witnessing the body of somebody. These farmhands, his farmhands didn't come back, and so Thornton Woodley had been murdered by the Blackwolds. Well, stuff's happening. Things are brewing. We're trying to warn the city, and nobody's believing us. Oh, I need bilberry bush. Bilberry bush. Ooh, old blood tusk. There's some like, ooh. Maybe I'll level up a little bit before I get to him. Whee! Uh-oh. Bill Hayspear, also murdered. My God. Has been murdered by the Blackwolds. We need this bush. I also gotta wonder what crafting I gotta do. When you do crafting, you like, it's like a combination of like 3 different tasks or things to do. And so, oops. Oh, I thought you were a pig. My bad. Well, it's fitting. Fitting indeed. Okay. Get the bush. Get the bush. Okay, we need one more bush. One more bush. And then... Oh, there we go. Look at this water. Oh my God. Man. Oh my God. What 15-year-old Millie would think seeing the game today. And I tweeted today, I had a bit of a fangirl moment today. I tweeted that I was gonna like play this game tonight and to like just congratulate 17 years to LOTRO. And I tweeted at LOTRO and they retweeted me. And I was like, oh my God, if only 15-year-old Millie like saw that, she would lose her mind. Absolutely lose her mind. Okay, we need to search for Walt Wheatley, the last farmhand. Ooh. Uh-oh, that was weird. Like, did I get stuck? Okay. I don't want these brigands to... Oh, wait, hello? Oh, she did see me. That was weird. I wonder if the brush is like being too high tech for me. Oh dear, the lag. I might have to put my graphics down because of the foliage. Look at us, slow-mo. Oh, she's dead. Damn, I'm good. All right, let me look at my options real quick. Advanced graphics. Let's just do high. Oh God, as a dude like spawns right next to me. Or hopefully it's not my... No. Everything looks good. The internet looks good. I don't know why things are going slow in this game all of a sudden. Oh man, look at that tree back there. But yeah, I wonder what, yeah, I wonder where like the story is now, because I think they just came out with like an expansion, or they're going to. I can't remember. Okay. All right, things seem a little bit better now. Oh no. More bodies. Reduced awareness. What does that mean? He too has been murdered. The surrounding have been reduced somewhat in order to help reduce the heavy processing load on your server. Oh, it's a server problem. I think because Arkenstone is so heavily populated. I was thinking of starting a character on Crick Hollow because I think that was where I originally was on Crick Hollow. And a part of me kind of I don't know. Part of me wants to look for my old kin, but I don't know where to start. I just remember this one guy. He was a hunter human, and I think his character was named, I called him Bones. That's all I remember. Like, his name was something Bones. And, yeah, I remember him. He was a math teacher somewhere in Europe. And he would just get high all the time and play Lord of the Rings online. And then there was a mother who was like one of the leads of the kin. She was a stay-at-home mom. Super sweet. She had like this like little lisp, and she had a sick kid, and so she always stayed home and took care of her kid. And her kid also played Lord of the Rings online, but not as much as her, obviously. But and then there were just like a couple of dads in the kin as well. And I was like 16 at the time, 16 or 17. And I made sure that the guild, the kin like bank was filled with like leather, because I did leather working. And so any newbies who joined the kin, I would make them like, you know, better leather armor gear. And yeah, I miss that. I think it was like the one kin. It was like the first guild I've ever been in that was like awesome, and like the last one that was awesome. Because since then, every time I try to join a guild, there's always drama, or I log in and like it's been disbanded, or they're like, pick a side, Millie. Like, which side are you gonna stay with us, or are you gonna go join them in their guild? And I'm just like, I'd rather not. I'd rather play by myself. And that sucks. That really does suck. So that's why I'm always hesitant. I'm always eager to join a guild, but then I'm always extremely hesitant to join a guild because, I mean, there's just like, it's such unnecessary drama. And it's all amongst like 30 and 40-year-olds. It's like, my goodness. My goodness. So now we're checking to see if we can go to the next town to call for help. Hey, Mashers. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a beautiful Thursday. Uh-oh. The only gate is blocked. Our chat is on its own now. Ooh, these guys. Well, I guess we can't get help from the nearest city, Combe, because the Blackwolds they block the gate entrance, so we must defend our chat. Defend the city. Hey, Mashers, I just started a new character in Lord of the Rings Online, so I was just kind of showing everybody what the game's like, doing kind of the tutorial section.
This cannot be. I must write to Brackenbrook at once.
Yes, we need to warn our chat. You just beat 3 AI bots in Uno with all the rules intact, so I'm feeling pretty good. Nice. That's a good win. I think my goal in life is to beat Civ 6 against the computer, but that'll probably either never happen or be a long time from now if I ever do beat that game or a match. But that's awesome. I'm doing good. Just kind of reminiscent about this game. This is my first MMO ever when it first came out, and they're having their 17th anniversary starting today, this week. And so yeah, I made me a little champion hobbit, store hobbit, and yeah, I'm just kind of going down memory lane right now. Talking about Lord of the Rings. Yeah, this is an MMO that like not a lot of people know about. Like, I would say the average gamer does not know about this, you know? But, and out of all the people that I know who've, like, played MMOs, I think only 2 people I've met who knew about this game. But yeah, this is what got me into MMOs. So if you're ever interested in trying and you just want like a chill, like get to know the story, have your own adventure, kind of like RP your own character within the world of Lord of the Rings, like this is a perfect game. End game, I don't really think there is end game. It's really all about the journey in this game.
Lovely. This is sure to cheer Dear right up.
Oh, so she made a tea for Dear. Here's your boar meat. He was hungry. That's the one thing you'll know. When you're in the Shire, a lot of the quests are like feed somebody or get some beer or avoid nosy neighbors. That's that's an annoying but fun quest line. All right, gotta give Dear the tea. You do like Lord of the Rings? Nice. Yeah, I just, it's just one of those like fantasy worlds that I just can't get enough of. I was telling chat earlier, like I watch the trilogy, The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings trilogy, like every year.
Thank you, but I have not the stomach to drink this now.
Return to Canada and lie for Dear's sake. Oh, he can't have the tea. He's not feeling well. Dear only pretended to drink the tea and looks even paler than before. Oh no.
Did my tea perk him up? I knew it would.
Yeah, definitely perked him up. A gift for Dear. All right, we gotta tell Brackenbrook that because he didn't believe us, now the town's gonna be attacked.
You cannot fathom just how wrong I have been.
Brackenbrook is hopeless. You should ask Strider what to do. Yeah, Strider, who is, as we all know, to be our wonderful Aragon.
Do not despair. You have done well.
Yeah, so in Lord of the Rings Online, you play as like the side character of the Lord of the Rings trilogy until like the trilogy's over, once you've helped like Frodo and Sam get to Mordor and make sure that they get there safely and stuff. Once that story's over, you then kind of become like the hero of Mordor afterwards, just because of all the deeds that you've done. So it's really cool. The beginning tutorial that we just did with the Shire, we bumped into Sam and Frodo walking at nighttime in the Shire, and the Nazgul came and was looking for Baggins, and so they had to run away, and we had to run away too. So ask the exile hunter to come to Archet's aid. Oh, okay, so there's hunters nearby. You must appeal John Brackenbrook against his father's wishes. Okay, so the hunters are nearby, and we need to ask for their help because some shit's gonna go down in Archet. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I know that the Amazon games they're in the works of making a new Lord of the Rings MMO. So we shall see. My model's so cute. Thank you, Storybrooke. Welcome. Everybody, Storybrooke Dreaming is also a Lord of the Rings Online fan. Yeah, I was just started my Hobbit in the tutorial section. Yeah, so you get to witness them. I think like by the time you get to level 30 or something, around 30 or 40 if I remember correctly, you end up in Rivendell and you end up witnessing the Fellowship being created. It's so cool because then you see Legolas there and Boromir and Gimli, like you see them all there. It's really cool to like witness it, and then you like while you're doing your own adventure, you hear like you go back to Elrond, and Elrond's like, oh, the Fellowship had to leave, like they had to bounce, like, you know, all this shit's happening like near Rivendell, so they had to go and take the ring elsewhere. But yeah, it's really cute. I think it's exciting to like, you know, witness and be like a side character in like a story that you already obviously know what's going to happen, but as you're playing it, you're like, oh my god, there's Strider, there's Aragon, like, oh, there's Gimli, and then you even like see Bilbo in Rivendell, and he's like much older, and he's kind of talking about his like journey and stuff, and it's really cool. Am I having a good time? I'm having a great time. I'm going down memory lane like hardcore right now. I played this so much when it first came out. Like it took over my life, for sure, in my youth, way back in the day. So it's really exciting to see this game again.
I presume you're here to bring me ill news from town.
Yeah, your dad needs help.
Calder showed his true colors at last.
So you need to like make up with your father so then we can save our Chet, you know what I mean? Okay. A little extra never hurts. Oh, a writing characteristic. Oh, you get writing soon? Oh my goodness. Usually that was like a way later thing, you get riding horses. Let me see. You played the Lord of the Rings games in the PS2? Oh, nice. Yeah, I think they were kind of dark for me when I was like young. When I had the PS2, I literally only played... No, I didn't even have the PS2. I had a PS1. Yeah, I literally had the PS1 forever and just played the Spyro games. That was my life. And then my dad taught me the computer and PC games and stuff. And yeah, I then jumped into Lord of the Rings Online, and my life was forever changed. We need that. Are these good shoes? No, they're not. Do we need this ring? Yes, we need another ring. A little extra steed. Are you sure you want to add this mount to your... yes. Oh my god, so a couple things have changed since I've last played. I think now you have a steed. Because before I think you only could carry your horses on your person. A social... Where is my... Ooh, you can... Oh, there's definitely housing in this game too, so I need a hobbit home. Shift C, is that where you get to the horses? It's not working. I know I got my character stuff. Unless my hotkeys are like set up very differently. Yes, your pet's in your mount. I clicked shift. Am I dumb? My hotkeys might be different. We're gonna open up every single thing. Oh, it's in skills. Okay, there's your mount. There's your mount. Okay. And your fellowship. What is skills? Does it not tell me the hotkeys when I hover over things? That's fine. That is fine. Maybe my keybinds are just different. But thank you. Yeah, it's in the skills section. So yeah, when I do Shift C, no, nothing. But when I do Control C, my character comes up. Damn, look at her. She looking cute. Oh my god, what am I gonna do for crafting? I really enjoyed leather working. Oh, there's a collections menu? That's dope. Yeah, pets are very new to me in this game. There was no such thing as pets when I played this game. Yeah, a lot has changed and updated, which is amazing. I mean, look at all this. This was not as bushy as it used to be. There's a lot of foliage and stuff here. Yeah, I was just saying, like, 15-year-old Millie would have like lost her shit if she was able to like play this game with like a high graphics like computer. I had to turn down the graphics a bit because the server's kind of laggy, because I think everyone and their mother's on it today because of the anniversary, which I don't blame them. I was in Bree just before stream just to check it out, and everyone has their fireworks, so everyone's blowing off fireworks in Bree. Which is really exciting to see. That's the thing I miss about this game, and also smoking my pipe weed. Yeah, you could smoke pipe weed, and it the smoke turns into like a different shape depending on the type of pipe weed that you make. Unfortunately, lag is a huge issue in this game. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I bet. Ooh, look at that beautiful pixelated tree. Wait, where am I going? What am I doing? Defeat the brigands in to thin their ranks. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. I'm also on Arkenstone, and I think that's like one of the bigger like RP servers. Oh, well, I'm level 5. Oh, that's another thing. When you create a character in this game, and you make it to level 20 without dying, you get the Undying title. And that's kind of, to me, that's a big flex. At least back in the day it was. Because I remember every time I would die before I get to 20, I would restart a character. Because I just, you know, wanted that title. Yeah, Arkansas. I remember being on Crick Hollow. This is how far gone it's been. When LOTRO went through at least 2 different owner changes. I think they like switched a lot of people over to like newer servers or like older accounts. And so that's where I ended up being. I'm trying to get to 20 on landscape +9. What is, oh, really? Yeah, I bet that's, I wonder what like the challenges are in this game that people try to do. Like there's so much to do in this game, so I wonder like what is a player who's done so much of it and is like bored of the game, like what do they do? How do they spice up their gameplay? I'm happy I'm playing too. I've been wanting to come back to this game for such a long time. And I was so depressed when I couldn't, oh, I gotta kill one more brigand. I was so depressed when I couldn't get my account back. But luckily their support team, like, they just asked me a list of questions and I gave them like my, you know, I couldn't remember which address I lived at during that time. So I gave them like 3 of my addresses, character names, like possible servers I were on. And after about 2 weeks, they found it and like gave me a new password. And it was just so dope. And so I was like, yay, I'm so excited. My friend has thousands of hours and he still makes new characters, and there's an old school private server oh really? Oh nice. That's so awesome. That's I adore this game so much, and so it makes me feel really warm inside when I hear that there's others who just have the same feelings for this game. It's just such a special game. If like I'm telling you people, if you are a lover of Lord of the Rings and just the world, besides all this like Jesus, all the foliage, you're gonna love the journey of this game. Like it's just so relaxing to play and craft, and you know, there's not really dailies. There's like ways to get like
Good work, my friend.
like reputation, but it's mostly just like hunting and like killing animals and stuff. And which that was my Zen mode. I was a hunter, and I would just Millie Proudmead the Wary, I would just gather a lot of leather, and then I would make the leather into hide, and then I would either make armor to give to people, or I would just sell it on the marketplace. Ooh, I was like running the marketplaces like crazy back in the day. Use the bedroll on the Hunter's Lodge to get some rest. Ooh, okay, yeah, this is cool. I like this. Oh. Having a dream. Oh, Millie Proudmead.
Listen to my words.
Here,
I
feel.
am Galadriel, the
Think.
Lady of the Golden Wood. Do not be afraid, young one. Your kind is known to me, but I have beheld hobbits such as you only from afar. I will not long disturb your sleep. I can visit you in dreams for only a short time.
Oh my god, she's so
I
gorgeous.
have looked into my mirror and seen much that worries me. Let me show you.
Oh no. Galadriel, it's giving us warnings. Ouch, I literally hit my face on the mic. My god. I have seen lighted windows in the evil city of Kandul. The dread land of Agmar stirs. Shadows once stretched forth from Agmar to threaten Middle-earth. I fear they will again. My god. Galadriel. Moria. Into the mines. My mirror shows me much else I did not understand. Oh my god, that's them. Frodo and Strider. You shall not pass. Oh my god, what does it mean? What do these visions mean? Some of this may come to pass, or none of it. That is the nature of my mirror's power. All of Middle-earth is endangered by the return of Sauron. Your words are poison. I don't think I've explored Rohan yet. I think that was one of the newer ones when I last played. We need strength, wisdom, and courage if we are to oppose him. Damn, look at that chair. That's a dope chair. Men, elves, dwarves, hobbits, all free folk must stand together.
You are near to wakefulness. The last tendrils of sleep will soon release you. You ask why I wanted to show you this? It is for one reason. I saw you in my mirror. Not once or twice.
What?
But often.
You saw me?
Whether you desire it or not, your fate is tied to that of Middle-earth.
Little old me?
Do not forget my words when you awaken. The free peoples of Middle-earth will have need of you. You must not fail them.
Galadriel's dream. Oh my god. Just give me chills. Chills. I think that's what's cool about this game is that you obviously have the base story of Lord of the Rings happening, but then you're seeing how the world around it is like affected. How like there are half orcs and how there are like just different evil beings harming Middle Earth and how you are like helping to stop that evil while also, you know, helping the process of the fellowship progress in their journey. I think that's really cool. You don't really see that in a lot of MMOs today, because in a lot of MMOs you are the hero, you are the warrior of the light, or you are the hero, you know. Whereas this, like for the longest time, and like throughout the whole story of at least Frodo's journey, you are just a side character witnessing this epic tale happening. And that's what's so cool. That's why I love it. I love this game. Love, love, love it. Oh. I gotta talk to you. Altis, Spiderbane. Where met friend? Alright. Yeah, let me know if any game audio is like too loud. Just in case. Intro to A Slender Hope. Okay, there's an old east path. There are spiders everywhere. When you kill one, another takes its place. If we were to make use of the path at all, we could fight our way through and ensure that it is still blocked at the walls of Archet. The spiders will do some work for us against the Black Wolves. Okay. So we've got to clear out some spiders again. Yeah, I was saying the audio and the music's like beautiful. I love the home of what is it? Bombadil. Tom Bombadil's home. Like just that song. It's on Spotify. It's a great song to listen to. Do I have to kill all these spiders? Oh, I guess I don't have to if they were yellow. Oops. Yeah, the music's really amazing in this game. If you're into epic Lord of the Rings music, you will really enjoy playing this game. And it's funny because a lot of it is in like oh, I guess I have to just kill spiders. If you ever play like tavern music or any medieval or folk music on Spotify, there's always at least a couple of Lord of the Rings Online songs in those playlists. So it's always fun to like notice those. Like if you're in a D&D session and your friend is like really into D&D and plays some like tavern music in the background. I don't know if anyone's ever done that in a D&D session. But do you know that they even have a Lord of the Rings D&D book and guide that you can play along to? It's called The One Ring. And I don't have the main book, but I do have the Shire Adventures. Actually, it's right here. Let me look at it. Yeah, if you go, is it by... Oh, it's not by, what is it, the Coast people. It's by Sophisticated Games, but it is like right next to like all the D&D books in like your local, I guess, game store. But you can get a 5th edition D&D book, but it's all Lord of the Rings role-playing. And I got the Shire Adventures, and the Shire Adventures is like if you were a hobbit doing a task for Bilbo Baggins in the Shire. And it's super cute because it really gets into all of, you know, the Shire and the map and how, like, the, I guess, society of hobbits work. So it's really cool if you're into that type of stuff and you want to know more lore about Lord of the Rings. Oh, I guess I could... I'm so not used to having a horse at this level. Look at my little horsey. I do got to get the ram, the goat. Well, if you have a collection from like another character, would this character have the mounts that I had on my other character? I'll have to find where the collections tab is, because none of my hotkeys are, or at least I think are working properly. Ooh, I gotta loot all this stuff. I'll probably have to... Those are my traits. I know I don't have any pets whatsoever. That was never a thing. Control Shift C? No, that's not working for me. That's Alt C. That's Shift C. Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe I just literally don't have anything. I want my house though. I want my little hobbit home. Want my hobbit home. Press the up arrow in the left, in the bottom left, and you will see it. Oh. Filters. Ah, oh my goodness. So much more. Reward track. There's mounts. I have to be level 45 for that. Oh yeah, all this has changed since I last played. It's been years. There's the mounts. Yeah, I guess like pets just aren't showing up because I don't have any pets. Friendship, raids, craft. I cannot wait to get into crafting. Quest log, map, traits, filters, social, the war, my biography. Oh yeah, you could be like, you can like, if you're RPing, you can choose who your like parent is or who your child is and have this all set up. And then write your own kind of like biography description. Which I think is cute. You could see who's like related to who in game if you so wish it. My hobby. I gotta get all my hobbies and stuff. Crafting's definitely the one thing I'm gonna. Oh man, reputation. I used to be like really into reputations. The Matham Society, that's the Shire one. I gotta get into that. Gotta get into that. Gotta do it all. Hey Mashers, welcome back. Hope you're having a good evening. Oh man, I am at 43 followers. I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the follows and the support. You guys are amazing. Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. I'm excited to get to affiliate because I have plans for like channel points and badges and stuff. And yeah, I just want to make this like as much of a cozy corner as possible. Oh, let me put my... There you go. Apologies, I had that stuff down because I was showing you guys all the character creation stuff.
A dead end will surely work in our favor.
Dyes. I like the violet dyes. I also like the rest, but I feel like we can get... Okay, we're done with the little tutorial section. Yeah, I just, I'm about to finish it. This is the last one. Why, is there something I need to do? I think I did all the quests. Yeah, this warning, this quest is the final quest in the introduction. If you have any other quests underway, you should complete them. That's when you get access to the collection of... Oh! Okay, for sure.
John Brackenbrook and his hunters have reached the outskirts of Archit to find it already ablaze.
Okay, yeah. Oh, Archit's being attacked. Oh, these bushes, my goodness. Oh, Jesus! Oh my god, okay.
We have no time to lose.
We gotta help his father. Oh, these poor hunters. Okay, well. Archit is under attack. Oh my god, Ned.
We must save
Oh, oh, oh dear. I didn't realize you guys were enemies. Otto, sorry sir, gotta kill you. Oh, Ned. Amdir's close by. He escaped. Oh my goodness. I cannot see. Oh no. Ooh, your husband's dead. Sorry.
Archet must still be saved.
Fight alongside John Breckenbert and Archet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, this is hard to see. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, everything's ablazed. Okay. We tried to warn them, but nobody listened. Yeah, eat my blade. You have cleared the market square of enemies.
We must find my father before it's too late.
Yes. Ooh. Ooh, this is not good. Ooh. Atlee's here.
Look,
Come quickly.
Arthur is ahead. All must not be lost.
Atlee Spider-Man.
Is the crafting hall safe?
Crafting hall. Wait. You need to save the people, not the crafters. They entered the building not long ago. Ah! The crafter's era bursts into flames. Oh my goodness. I must.
Although the mad badger burns, it is still
I must
all-
gather the strength and energy of Gimli. Ah. Ah, oh god. There's fire everywhere. Ah.
Father, I knew you would survive.
See, if you'd listen to us, sir, we wouldn't be in this situation. This is not the time for blame. We must look only to defend those. Oh, Jesus. We are trapped in the middle of everything.
They approach. Defend us.
Oh, we reached him in time? What if we didn't reach him in time? Ooh. That would not be good. Some of my favorite games, I'm huge into MMOs. I love playing World of Warcraft. I'm playing Final Fantasy Online right now. I'm also into farming sims, so like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, Sunhaven, that's a good one. Dreamlight Valley I played. Kind of those types of games. I was also like into Destiny and Mass Effect 2, or not just 2, but the Mass Effect trilogy. Oh dear. Oh no. Red Nazgul. Oh my god, Calder Cobb. That traitorous. Treacherous man. Enough talk. Amdir is now a servant of Mordor. Amdir, no! Amdir! No! What is happening? Ooh. Oh god. Well, now we gotta kill this guy. Yeah. Stab you right in the... Oh my goodness.
What misery has befallen us?
This is a sad day indeed.
It's right to trust no one.
Now all we can do is wait for the flames to die down. Then, with luck, we may begin to rebuild our poor town. Oh. Oh, God.
With the Black Wolf's grip on Arthur broken,
My God.
hobbits hurry home to the Shire, eager to return to their simple, peaceful lives. But not all is as peaceful as it seems. Troubles stir at the bounds, and a shadow of fear is left in the wake of the Nazgul.
Oh, no. Hopefully that dialogue wasn't screaming in your ear like it was to me. Oh, no. Well, now we're back in the Shire. The Shire! Home sweet home. The storm is among us. You'll never see me outside the bounds of the Shire again. Some Bagginses may enjoy an uncomfortable adventure, but not I. You didn't help much with the way you marched us back to the Shire either, Millie. Excuse me. I'm trying to help. Level 6. Mounts, maps, deed completes, milestone, reputation, all the things. Yay! Shift C works. It works now. Pet collection. Ooh, this is a new window. I've never seen this. Oh yeah, the lurkers. That's what I was talking about earlier. If you are a lore master, you get pets, and these big lurkers can be like your pets. They're really cool looking. Yeah, I was just still in the beginning tutorial section. Ooh, Bill the pony, a big honeybee. Oh my goodness, child, what are you doing? My cat is just knocking things over. An alabaster donkey. These are pets? Oh my god. A black cat. I definitely want a black cat. Oh my god, I want a Blackfoot chicken. Oh my god. A blue firefly. How cute. Wow. A charming feline, a chestnut corgi. Oh, I want a corgi. I love corgis. This is cool. I don't think they had pets last I played. Well, they definitely didn't have this collections window. Okay, so I can't get the... I have one of these goats on my other character, and I think I had to get reputation from Mordor. I just remember doing a grind for that goat. Oh my god, all the ponies, all the different ponies. Ooh, the red painted skeleton pony. That's so cool. Oh yeah, and like the elk looking ones. Oh, there's a goat you can get during the anniversary event? Nice. I want isn't there one from like the Brewfest too? I will definitely stream the Brewfest whenever that happens, because that is a fun time. I remember having a real fun time doing that. A Yule hobby horse. That's cute. What the hell is it thundering? Oh my god. That was terrifying. Oh, you could look at them. That's so funny. Ooh, damn. I love the goats. Ooh, the treasure goat. Oh yeah, yeah, Brewfest. They have Brewfest every year. Maybe twice a year. I can't remember. But it's fun in the Shire because they have games where you have to run from tavern to tavern and drink beer. And the more beers you drink, the more the like screen distorts, and it's like harder. And it's like a time limit event too. And it gets pretty challenging from what I remember. The more drunk you get, and you have to run all over the Shire. It's a super cute event. Ooh, a boar. Ooh. Ooh, I love the goat. The goats are my favorite. I absolutely adore those ones. Oh, I think the Brewfest, it's a steed, if I remember correctly. But I think there was like a barrel on the either back or the side of it, if I remember correctly. It's been so long. I could literally be making this up in my head. Ooh, a snow beast steed? Wow. Oh my god, they're like... What the hell is that? That is crazy. Oh my goodness. I know like the majority of these mounts are just horses, but it's so cool to see like the different horses and styles and designs. And then everybody, oh, this is it. Yeah, the Prized Ale Association goat. Look, it's got little ale buckets on its side. Oh, no worries. You're good. You're good. Don't worry about that. I am so like it's been years. Like I remember how the game is played, but all the new like windows and stuff I have like no idea about. So no, you are perfectly fine. Don't you worry. Declining an auto bestowed quest. You have canceled. I didn't cancel it. Oh my god. I just wasn't paying attention. Ooh. Mount of the Shadow King. These are dope. What are these? Oh, emotes. Oh my god, so cute. Bother. It's like, Jesus, she yelled. Appraise. I love this. I'll put bow down here, and then I'll put bother. Ooh, burp. I'll put burp too. I like burp. After she eats her meals. Stable Master Collection. You have just opened the Stable Master Collection panel. This panel displays the map of Middle Earth with all the stable masters you have discovered. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh my god, there's a lot. Oh, no, don't middle click. That's my auto run. Nice. Oh my god, this world has gotten so huge. Bring Mundo's letter to the mayor, Will Whitfoot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so for those who don't know, I am from Pin Cup, Green Hill Country, which is in the South Farthing. Now, and it's down here at the bottom of the map of the Shire. Unfortunately, in this game, you can't go to the South Farthing yet, because when you travel down there, it's like the Shire's here. South Farthing is like here, but when you go down on that map, it takes you straight to Cardolan. And so I was like, how rude. They totally just bypassed the South Farthing, which is fine. It's mostly just like rolling hills and like plain fields. But there are like vineyards and stuff. And that is where the Proudmead family is, in the small village of Pincup. And that is where we make our mead. Yes, mead. Ooh, anniversary celebration. Okay, I gotta make sure I do that at some point. Oh, we could just collect quests. From the Shire to Breetown, there we go. Yeah, we definitely... Breetown is kind of like the main hub from what I remember. If you want to do like, I guess just like meet everybody, and the Prancing Ponies, like from what I remember, a big spot for people to like hang out in. And ooh, look at all the outfits. This one should be easy, but there are like, you could do like send the mail to the next city, or like deliver a pie, and you have to avoid nosy hobbits. And it gets really harder because it is a timed event, and it does get much harder. I should have collected all these quests first, but that's okay. Let's just run. And oh, it is timed. Okay. I was like, where is the timer? But that's fine. And we have to avoid nosy hobbits. And you'll know they're nosy in the mini map where you see these big red eyes. Or like a big red eye. And you're like, oh, I gotta dodge the nosy hobbits. It's funny when you have pie and you have to deliver a piece of pie to somebody. And then you bump into a nosy hobbit. And they're like, do you have pie there? What are you doing with that pie? It's super funny. Oh, man. But yeah, now you're in the world of Middle Earth. Now you can like help out with the Shire, or you can go to Breetown. And so there's like obviously the main story quests, and then there's a lot of like side quest stuff that you can do. The Shire is obviously a little bit more humbled, a little bit more like, you know, helping the hobbits out, and they have more like, I would say, what would you say? Like, not as like horrible like stuff going on with the Shire, because the Shire is very peaceful. Unlike some other cities where like people are dying and like getting attacked by orcs. So it's like, you get more of like a humbled vibe here in the Shire for sure. All right, so we delivered that note. And yeah, so there's just like a bunch of stuff that you could do in the Shire. I definitely need to get my quest, or my crafting ready. I'm only level 6. I wonder if I can do my crafting now. The Shire, my home. Up there is the Matham Society. That is kind of like the reputation that you can get with the oh, a quiet calm. Fell items granting terrible power to the forces of the enemy. Oh yeah, and you can get like debuffs by just like being around like the evilness of that's happening in Middle Earth. Your taunting cries. Let me see if my okay, yeah, my keybinds. Okay. I have a mouse that is got buttons on the side, and I always need to make sure that those are good and all set up. Okay, I will go back to that first part of the town that I was just in and just collect those quests. Let's see what time it is. Oh, we're good timing. I try to on weekdays do a 2-hour stream, so we're about at that 2-hour mark. Don't want to overdo it, you know what I mean? I will stream on Sunday though. Sundays are my stream days, and that will be a longer stream. I will probably jump on Final Fantasy that day. Possibly get into MSQ. I want to do MSQ days on Sundays because they're just like longer streams and like more opportunity to, you know, get through the story before Dawn Trail, the next expansion, comes out. So if anything, I might stream a little bit tomorrow and Saturday just to level up my Astrologian. She's at level 37 right now. So I have to give her at least up to level 50 to continue the story quests. So yeah, if you guys are around for the next couple days, make sure to, you know, follow me on. Oh, before I continue, this is another thing I remember. Apparently you can like up the difficulty of your questing experience, which I think is like totally dope. So you can totally do level 1 and it be like, you know, the chillest like experience. I wouldn't say they make it easy, but it's like the base experience. But if you want to go ham and go like much difficult, daring and fearless, like you totally can. That's insane. I wonder how crazy that would be. I'm just going to stay on adventure mode because this game is one of my peaceful zen games that I like to play and enjoy. I'll wait for the stressfulness to happen in Final Fantasy and World of Warcraft. Oh, and what was your stuff? Oh, crafting. Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, I'm glad I had to come back then, because then I start my crafting in Michael Devling. See, hungry hobbits. You gotta watch those hungry hobbits if you're carrying pie, because they will be super nosy, super duper nosy. But yeah, let me get into Michael Devling. Let me see if there's a tavern there, if I remember. And then I might just park it there for the night. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you got to, you know, learn something new today. Got to enjoy a little bit of Lord of the Rings online. See how this game's like. Again, if you're looking for something that's just like a chill journey, and learn about the world of Lord of the Rings, this is like the perfect game to do it. This and the Shadow of Mordor games, those were really dope. I really enjoyed playing those games. That is when you like mind controlled all like the orcs and got to learn their weaknesses and kind of take down the like the leadership of the orcs within like their ranks. Like that's a really good game too. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it here right now. It's been 2 hours. I still have adult responsibilities to do in the morning, but yay! I'm glad you came and got to watch my stream, Mel. Storybrooke Dreaming is another Melly who loves Lord of the Rings, so definitely give them a follow as well. But yeah, everyone have a beautiful night, and yeah, let me get back into my little hobbit kitchen. Yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you're now interested in Lord of the Rings Online. If so, definitely give it a check out. And yeah, I appreciate and treasure each and every single one of you. I hope you have a beautiful Thursday night. And yeah, make sure to follow me on Twitter to know if I decide to go live in the next 2 days. Otherwise, I will see you on Saturday sorry, Sunday. I will see you on Sunday at noon my time. Okay? Have a beautiful night, and I will see you guys later. Bye.